Good afternoon, everybody. This is JPico Death checking in for, I believe, episode 18 of our Divinity Original Sin 2 series. In the last the last episode, we ended up with a fight. Magisters suddenly don't like us. I don't know, maybe it's because we escaped the dungeon and now suddenly we're marked. I don't know. But I came down here, I was able to rest Japik up at this mattress, and then a Magister came out of the kitchen there and saw a Beast, and so he is in combat. So Beast is in combat, and he didn't get a chance to rest yet, so we were able to hit him with a healing spell, or healing skill rather, and get him a little bit of health. But by doing so, it drug Ifan into the combat as well. So Japik and Fane are not yet in combat. This guy can't see us, and until we join the combat, then officially we can, do other things. But as soon as he sees us, pretty much, I think is when we're going to be in combat with him. So we're as ready as we can be for this fight. I was able to get a little bit of items equipped, but nothing really. So I wish I'd done more, but at least I got Ifan. I got the new bow that we just picked up. That's more than double the damage that he was just recently doing, and there's not much else I can do. So I think I'm going to join the combat, and Fane is still not in combat. So I'm wondering if we actually have him join. Oh, I can't. I'll say sometimes it's fun to have him join the combat by actually doing a spell or some damage or something like that. But I don't think we're going to have much choice. Here we go. Everybody's in. Okay, Beast first. So this guy has a hound on his tail here. Sourcehound Gracie. Speaking of the hounds, I'm wondering now that we've found his mate if we should go talk to Buddy and see what he says. So Patrolman Kraus here is got a bow in his hand, so he's not going to be in a hurry to get over here and have combat with us. So we are going to try to get over to him if we can. Let's use a battering ram. What the hell? Petrified black by magic armor. Oh well. So yeah, Beast is going to be the one in a bit of trouble over here. Tactical retreat. So he ran over there. Interesting. I like it. Ifan's turn. Let's use elemental arrows. Hey look, they gave us a fire. Invalid target, I can't pull the fire out? That's curious. Target surface and melee radius, elemental damage matching that surface is added. I don't know, maybe it's not... Maybe it doesn't count the fire as a surface. That's a pity. We're going to encourage our allies. Oh, but we can't see Beast down there. Let's step forward, then we'll encourage. Patrolman Kraus. Now we have Japik. Fuck this guy up. So I'm going to be going out a limb and say that pretty much from here on out, anybody... What the hell's that? She must be a friendly. Mona. Oh, she's the one that's sick. See if we can put this boy to sleep. I have no idea if that worked or not. I didn't see anything pop up. Fane. Let's have you come over here and provide some support for... Beast. Japik again. Kraus is down. Where can I move to and still use my daggers? Can I? Not far. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use my daggers. Let's move myself into a better position for next turn. We will use most of my movement. Dog comes out. Battering ram on the Fane. They knocked down Fane and Japik. And he is out of points. Who's this? Ifan. Bad dog. 18 damage. Yeah, I'd like that bow a lot better. Oh no, he's gonna make me bleed. Not happening, dog. And if I walk away, he gets attacks of opportunity, so we're not doing that either. Beast. Seven hit points left. Japik. Oh, nope, me fun again. Sorry, doggy. Patrolman Kraus. Poison arrow, knockdown arrow, and gold. So I'm going to go off on a limb and say that everybody... every other person I come across is going to get into a fight with us now. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful about how we wander around this place now. Get the Fane healthy. Japik. Needed a little bump, and Ifan. Oops. Get up, dude. Ifan is fine. Okay, one thing we did not get a chance to do, I wanted to. Oops. Beast. Equipment. We picked up in the last episode some chain gloves. Requires finesse 11. Oh, that's not going to happen. Alright, on second thought, they go to Japik then, if they are a finesse item. So now we have scale armor and chain gloves. It's going to give me a little bit more armor. Seems like I'm usually getting my butt whooped, so that's okay by me. Children's gloves, 2 physical armor. Fane is wearing teleportation gloves, and Ifan is wearing muddy mittens for 2. So Japik already had the worst gloves out of the group. Oh, +1 to summoning. Maybe I'll give that to Fane eventually. Or no. No, Ifan's our summoner. No, he's not. The only reason he has summoning is because of this helmet, on second thought. Never mind, I was looking at skills a little while ago. 3 physical. I think everybody's doing pretty good for equipment right now. We did, however, get a hat. A level 2 tattered hood. You can give him a greasy cap with feathers in his hat. Oh yes, very fetching. I like it. Fane is somewhere between a Green Beret and Robin Hood. I'm not sure what we're doing here. Very fetching. Alright, so we just got in a fight with a Magister. Oh, and I forgot, off screen we also handled some leveling up. Some of us had some levels to spend. So we handled that off camera. Honestly, I figured all it's doing is slowing down the stream, so probably shouldn't be doing it too much. Oops. Up his ranged abilities. See, he is a Geomancer. He has 1 point in that, Huntsman, and then also this... oh, I guess he's a Pyro and Summoning. I wonder what in his gear gives him this. Let's do that the right way. Ah, his armor gives him more pyrokinetic. We might have to give that eventually. I might go to Fane eventually. We'll see how that goes. Because Fane is our pyro. Now, the woman said there was another way. Another way in. I'm wondering how we get there. I see a ladder. I'm wondering, can we attack the ladder? And knock it down? Nope. So much for that. What about... Can we teleport the ladder? Ladder's an invalid target. Well, she told us about another way into the fort. She didn't tell us what to do about that. It's curious. Very curious. I don't know. Oh, we can get to it from inside there. There's a ladder. Well. Not trying to talk, thanks. Trying to use the ladder. Aw, there's that damn cat still. Well, screw it. If we're already in fight with the Magisters, let's just use the, let's get in more fight with the Magisters, eh?
Keep one out of sight of the Magisters.
Do we? Tongs, lockpicks. Oh, they're all the way down there? Crike. Crikey. Claw hammer, nails. Doesn't look like a claw hammer. There we go.
Swish. The Magisters certainly don't spare expenses, do they?
Swish. A bathtub. His spare mace. That's funny. Rhymes of the Scribes. Strange song, words of magic crawl into your head and give you new insight. In the Isle of the Dead before they rise, you hear no farewells, no goodbyes, for it is only a matter of time before they are summoned back to life by the magical powers of the seas into the very essence of to be, to be, to be, to be. We learned how to make a resurrection scroll. That is handy. That is really handy. From the desk of her ladyship Dallas, right hand to Bishop Alexander, son of the divine. Be warned, a tediously bothersome but not altogether disorganized group of rebels calling themselves the Seekers have set their eyes out on some of our sorcerers. They may or may not have facilitated the escape of at least 2 special ones, and you are forewarned to be on high alert. If any so-called Seekers are found, they are to be delivered to my person directly for treatment, and only I may administer. Mistakes and missteps will not be tolerated. I'll pick that up. Check the cupboard. Empty.
Now is not the time for a bath.
Oh, come on. Check a desk. Blood Rain Skill Book. Create blood surfaces, set bleeding on enemies, douse fire surfaces. Requires both Hydrosophist and Necromancer. Huh. Alright, we're just going to send that over to the Thane. Here's our resident mage. Encyclopedia, Volume 3. We're not going to read that right now. Painting, identifying glass, cautionary pamphlet. Sailors, scavengers, and magisters do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in Olive Driftwood and no friendly fire by which to sail. Midnight flames are roused, organized by driven filth to lure you into a piratical trap. Piratical trap? A fine book. Blah, 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 blah. Techniques have proven most effective. A true marvel. Odd that the Source King has had this technology so long ago, but managed to keep it quite secret. Blah, 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 blah. Dressing panel, okay. I'm stealing all these paintings. I think it's funny. The Claws of Deceit. Since I was a young girl, my mother always used to name of lone wolves to strike fear into my heart. Bed by 8, don't be late. When the hoots the owl, the wolves will prowl. Oh, blah, 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 blah. The lone wolf, I mean, we understand that Ifan is part of the lone wolves. Wow. Okay, we'll read that a different day. Encyclopedia, Ultimate Guide to Noxious Bulbs. Vivid colors, vivid defense mechanisms. I remember these damn things. The effects of the bulbs roughly match their appearance as well as the element in which the bulb is most susceptible. Red noxious fire bulb is susceptible to fire, yellow to earth. But if one does manage to destroy them, they will hardly go down without a boom. So many books. Tales of the Seven Gods. Anybody wants to read that? There they are. We're not reading them right now. Whoops. Encyclopedia on Warfare. Oops, I should have read that book. Take the sleeping bag for later. Oh, that's actually resting. Never mind. Thought it was a bedroll. Oops. That was some interesting sneaking. Buttons. Who's got the button?
A gift, a sacrament, a cure in one.
Cryomancer.
Pay attention. Oh, a shame
The High Judge Orvand. Pyromancer. Yeah, if we bust through this door, we are going to be in a world of hurt. But there is... Maybe that doesn't actually go anywhere.
But your sacrifice will mean the salvation of hundreds.
Elven Prisoner. Magister Swordman. Alright, so basically what we have is we have...
But we do know source calls them.
2 magic users and the High Judge, and then down below we have a swordsman, highly armored swordsman I might add. Alright, we are not going to get into this fight. We are not. Let's go see what other kind of trouble we can find, eh? Empty sacks. A rope. A barrel. A bench saw. That's a crafting station. Huh. Curious. If I put it with a stick. We made arrow shafts, and this guy says that we're trespassers. I was wondering what happened to that guy. I thought I saw him down here earlier. Ooh. I'm totally gonna teleport this dude down here. I'm gonna drop him right down in the middle of my friends. It's gonna be awesome. Oh no! Just outside my range still. That's all the closer I can get. Is that gonna do it? Nope. It's this lip here. At this point it's line of sight. Well, let's see if we can't slow this dude down a little bit. There we go, that's something. Oh boy.
Go and tell your grandmaster that.
A bunch of dudes. Alright, well I don't think there's much of anybody else that's in immediate danger of showing up. Except for those two.
We can. Pretty soon we'll...
And then if they start patrolling this direction, there's a chance that we could run into some trouble. Let's head on up. Beastie. I would like Ephon with enough left to encourage us. You know what, Fane, we are going to hold your turn for a moment. Let this guy get to the top of the stairs. See how far he gets. Okie dokie. So it wouldn't actually let me get behind him, eh? And he's blind. Beautiful. See if we can totally tag team these guys. Get some hardcore 4-on-1 action. Then we're gonna walk through this place like nothing. So we discovered how to make arrow shafts, which was interesting. Oh, it's all the way up top? Never mind. Alright, on principle, let's hit a quick save here. Oh yeah. Should probably loot this guy too. Oh, just a key. Can't do it. That's just for people. Let's leave with Beast. If we're going to get into a combat, he should be towards the 4. Magister's breastplate. Friendly guide to animal skinning. Skinning and tanning the hides of animals. Learn how to make leather scraps. Military essays. Little Book of Big Booms. I think we already picked up one of these, didn't we?
Junk.
It is junk that we can sell, though. Yes, it is. And, Beast, let's get into your equipment. We just picked up a breastplate. Minor cut there. Hope we didn't lose anything. 15 physical armor and 3 magic armor compared to... Oops. 8 and 2, but it also gave fire and earth. I'm going to have to think about this for a second. Because the fire and the earth and the hit points and the reflection of damage is actually going to be probably more helpful than just 7 points of armor. Yeah, gonna have to think about that. We still don't have any boots for you? That kid's walking around bare feet. Use the ballista? Oh, that could be interesting. Leather armor. How are we doing on armor? Nine and 6. Well, that'd be better than what JPEG's wearing. And I'm wearing griffs, so...
Impressive weaponry. Might the Magisters anticipate Void-Woken attacks, despite their rules and their collars?
Okay, so here's an alternate take on a fight that we just had a moment ago. We were successful, but there's an NPC down at the bottom over there that I want to try and save if I can. So I figure we'll give this thing another try and see what we can do. In the meantime, I noticed there was a chest in this room. And I'm hoping... Good, we can get into this chest for a nifty sword. And a copper ring that gives aerothurge and magic armor. Alrighty, that'll do. In that regard, our aerothurge is... I believe beast. Yes, beast is our aerothurge. So we'll give it to him. So he has 2 rings that give him a bonus to aerothurge skills. Not that we have many aerothurge skills at the moment. Alright, what we're going to attempt to do here is get closer to the combat, or closer to where we want to have combat before we get involved in it. Going to try and sneak our way closer here. I know it seems pretty silly that they give us these giant rocks, and what else are we gonna get? We're gonna rock again, okay. Sometimes we're crates.
We can. Pretty soon we'll lick 'em, same as we did the Black Ring.
Wasn't any weak man. Lucius licked him, and he killed him. And these beasts from God's nowhere, ain't
Not really. Fine.
I know it looks silly, but we're gonna give it a try. I wonder if we do it here, if it's something else. Oh, see here, I'm a barrel. I think it takes like the surface you're on
mad as their master.
See if we can't get ourselves into a more
From God's know where, eh?
advantageous
Not really.
spot to
Violent,
attack
sure,
from.
but we can deal with them.
Yeah, safe.
We can. Pretty soon we'll lick them, same as we did the black.
So this is what I wanted to try and do before, but I wasn't finding a successful way to do it.
Mad. Lucius licked him. And it killed him. Ah, come on.
Oh, that's an air third skill as well. I'll see, but they're too far.
Those fellas was mad as their master.
Oh no, he's in the range.
And these beasts from God's know where, eh?
To do what's necessary.
Really. Violent, sure, but we can
Goodbye.
deal with them.
I demand entry. You can't hide what you're doing forever.
We can.
This is nothing to do with the Paladins. Go and tell your Grandmaster that.
It's everything to do with the Paladin.
So that's the guy we're trying to save. When we did this before, everybody down here activates as well.
Voidwoken.
And he ended up getting killed by this dude and 2 archers.
If you're harming them in here, we'll...
You'll do what? You're weak. And we have to kill what's necessary.
Come, see, those fellas was mad as their master.
Let's see what this does. If we can start this conflict.
Not really. Violent.
So we've already hurt this guy right here. See, because now that guy joins the fray, and I think that if we don't get down there to help him, he may end up dead, so we'll see what we can do. Me. Oh, too far. I'm thinking I might just leave my friends to deal with the swordsman. Shoot. But Chapek is not really the one to be down there by himself, is he? No, he is not. Missed? Bullshit. There's been a ranger back there. Can we attack this girl in front of us or what? Thank you. So these 3, we'll see if we can't lay the hurt down on him. Something fierce.
Subdue them, and make sure Cork doesn't leave.
So Cork here ends up getting a hell of a beat down, is the truth. I don't know, with that archer focused on us, he might have a better chance, honestly. Oh shit, path interrupted, I didn't see that. Balls. Cork needs to actually do something, because right now he is... I'll say that guy leaves. Okay. I don't know. Maybe he's got a chance if he could drop this one of these frickin' archers. rip into this fool. So she's coming for a shot on Fane. One down. Yeah, so saving Cork is our objective here. They're just gonna have to deal with that swordsman. Let's save our points for the next turn. Let this guy come up to us. Cork's got 96 HP. Ifan. Put this guy on the fucking ground. 23-0, we're so close. Slowed Fane. Attacked me. Alright, we can live with this. Arrows coming in on Beast. A whirlwind, alright, little bit of damage, no big deal. Fane. Finish this guy. Oh, come on. Cork is going to go keep screwing with that ranger. So far no damage officially. There we go, there's a little bit on him. Well, now that it's only one of them, Cork actually stands a chance, so that's good news for them. Alright, here I come. Here I come to save the day. Right, do a little bit of a Mighty Mouse thing, I guess. He is out of sight. It's that freaking cloud right there. Well, let's give this guy something else to think about. Beat him down. Oh, that fire is not going to serve us very well right now. Tis not. That takes two, so I can either preemptively give Beast some healing. He could use the whole thing. Let's do that. Let's keep ahead of this on the healing curve. Let's start the timer for our cooldown. And we are still encouraged. Bloody arrows, I don't know what they do. Oh good, the fog is gone. Let's give this guy something else to worry about. Used what on Fane? Alright, Cork, you just keep on down there. I'm okay with you doing that. We're doing pretty well up here. Yeah, last time that guy just got murdered, and we were nowhere close enough to even help him. At least this time we're close enough that some of these guys got drawn away to help us, so that's a bonus. See if we can put that guy to... Oh no, path interrupted. Haha, well I guess that'll do. Well, we put that guy to sleep, so screw it, let's go... Let's go get us an archer. Cork has 70 hit points left. Still on his own with that archer. Blinded, yes. Hitting beast. What a jackass move. Oh, Captain is going down. Yes. Now, if Cork down here can't handle this fucking guy, then... Oh, really? Oh my goodness. I'm starting to think I need to have Ifan run his ass down there. Because Ifan at least has that healing. Beast, run your ass as far and as fast as you can. First aid on themselves. That's not cool. That's not cool. Oh, he's going for high ground. Oh, you dumb shit. Ran through oil. Not helpful. Cork. Dude. You gotta do something else. This isn't working. You either gotta kill that dude, or find yourself some frackin' healing and quick. Shit, I could almost make it. What do I need? 2 for my knives? Screw it, I'm on my way. Help is on the way! Alright guys. Beast. Get up there. This guy's something else to worry about. Efon's never gonna make it. Well, oh, he's got a cooldown still anyway. Yeah. Got him. My turn. Eight hit points. Come on. Yes.
By Lucian's swords, these magisters are mad.
Saved him.
You are right. I'm glad to hear it. It was good to have you on my side. We showed those maniacs what's what, eh?
He pauses a moment to wipe a thick mixture of sweat and blood from his brow before continuing.
That sounds about right. He got his ass whooped.
I still can't believe they had the gall to attack me. It's high treason to go after a paladin like that. We're divine order, gods damn it.
Gods
Our
damn
superiors
it.
will be very interested to hear this. I wouldn't be so certain of that. They've got most folks on the mainland properly fooled. I never would have believed what goes on here until I saw it with my own eyes.
What has he got anyway? Bottle of water, apple, garlic, orange, a grimy shawl, and a tusk.
But we've stood about talking long enough. And this place is no roadside tavern. It's certain death if we keep lingering. First things first, I need to get the lay of the land inside Fort Joy. I was sent here to make an official report on what exactly goes on here. I don't intend to run away now. After that, though, and without the Magister's help, there's nowhere to go but the hollow marshes. They say they're haunted, but I don't believe in bogeymen. I was once told there's an old harbour on the far side of the island. I must be off, and so should you. Best of luck to you. You deserve better than this place.
Alright, well, I am glad to have saved that guy. The alternate take was worth it. Alright, we are going to call this here. I'm going to loot these bodies, and we're going to call it a day. So, thanks for being along for this journey. I apologize if the episode was long, and we will catch you in the next episode. Farewell.